Hey, howdy there again, folks. You get, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, sampler platter video series of videos I've been doing for a little while now. We're going to go over there, try food and drink items. I eat the stuff, I drink stuff, then I talk about the stuff and let you know all that you need to know about the food and the drink and the eating and the consuming and all the stuff. That's what the show is about. That's what I do. Sometimes I do it from in my house. Increasingly, I do it from inside my truck. Does it even matter if I preface the whole truck thing anymore? No, we're just going to let that go. That's done. It's done. It's over with. So, I'm in my truck. Going to try some stuff. I got a camouflage shirt on. You can't see me. Right now, I'm just a floating head inside of a truck. Maybe there's some arms. Oh, man. So, yeah, folks, what am I going to try for y'all today? Well, folks, we're continuing on with the chicken sandwich experiment. For those of you who might follow my channel, or maybe you're new, we said it before, I'm sure I'll say it again. We presently live in a chicken sandwich utopia, folks. Just anybody and everybody is just absolutely tagging in on the chicken sandwich stuff. Started when you had Popeyes, 2019, they came out and blew up. And then, of course, you had Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell. Yeah, everybody's getting in on the chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich, that's the moneymaker these days. So, last one I just did, about a week ago, it's from a place called Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. And to be entirely honest, I didn't really think I was going to be doing any of these again for a little while, because I'm slowly but surely exhausting the chicken sandwich options. I guess Panda Express is working on one, but it's only available at their main location, I think in California, I want to say. If and when that ever makes its way around. And hey, who knows, man? Arby's already offers chicken sandwiches. They haven't really tossed their hat properly into the mix. Wendy's, I did the chicken jalapeno popper sandwich from them, but again, it wasn't really I counted it. I have a playlist for chicken sandwich stuff, but yeah. So anyway, what the hell am I gonna try for y'all today, folks? Well, turns out that there's a little place not too far from where I live. It's, ironically enough, it's next to where my gym used to be. My gym moved locations, now they're a bigger one. But, yeah, it's a place called Fry the Coop. So, I finally went over there and was like, I'm going to try that place out. So, boom! Chicken sandwich. Boom! Chicken sandwich. Why do I have two chicken sandwiches? Well, folks, see, over at, this, by the way, is the Nashville chicken sandwich. They had a few different options for chicken sandwiches, and within those options, you have different levels of heat that you can have available to you. So I believe it's 6 levels, starting at country, which is, basically the normal one. And then, trying to work this out. And then, okay. And then it goes all the way up to insanity or something like that. I didn't do the insanity one. Maybe at some point I will. I probably will. I don't know if I'll film it or not. I might just do that one for shits and giggles. But I decided, since I like to do these, usually if they have a spicy option, I will get a spicy option. So I got the country, which is the basic one, because you got to start there. And then I got the hot one. Now, the hot one, out of 6 levels, is number 4. Yeah, number 4. So it's on the slightly higher end of the spectrum. I was warned by the guy. He's like, this is a little bit hotter than the normal hotness you might be used to. We're going to see how it goes, folks. We're going to see how it goes. We'll start eating some chicken sandwiches. Like I said, we're going to start off with, Oh, fucking pickles. And, alright. Why would the... I'm not going to go into the whole rant again. If you want to see my rant about chicken sandwiches and pickles, you know, go watch one of the other videos. It is what it is. I'm not a big pickle guy on chicken sandwiches. It's just not my personal thing. Let's take a look at this thing. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, it looks really good. It's like right off the bat, first of all, it looks like we got some coleslaw on it. I love coleslaw when it's done right, especially when you put it on like either like pulled pork or, you know, even like a chicken sandwich. I'm a big fan of that. So right off the bat, I know apparently it has something called Coop sauce on it, which I'm guessing is like their signature thing. I'll try that. That looks like some pretty good chicken, man. That looks pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. So let's try the thing. It's got pickles. I'm gonna try the first bite with the pickles. Probably end up tossing the pickles afterwards. I don't really like pickles on chicken sandwich. That's so good, I don't mind the pickles. Seriously. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's do some individual... This is how good this is. I'm going to try an individual pickle, because the bite I had with the pickle had like a sweetness to it. I want to see if that's the sauce or if that's the pickle. Yeah, no. Their pickles have like a sweetness to it. I can get down with that. Chicken looks really good. I'm so down with this. This is ridiculous. Man. Okay. Astonishment aside, let's point out some things. The first thing that immediately gets me is the breading. The breading style on it is, to me, seems less like a standard fried chicken breading, you know, KFC, Popeyes. It's almost like a fried catfish type of breading. That's kind of how I'm taking it. And I actually really like that. Like, I'm not going to say I prefer it one way or the other, but it's really interesting. I've never had a chicken sandwich quite like that. It's got some nice crunchiness when you bite into it, which I'm a big fan of. Yeah, man, that outer coating, it gives it some really nice flavor. Seriously, it's got, I think, like, the advantage of this, like, you know, again, versus like a more traditional one, man, like, you can really pack some flavor in there. Yeah, the coating on this is really interesting and really good. I like that a lot. Try some of the Coop sauce. Coop sauce. By the way, lots of sauce. Ooh. Raising Cane's, some of y'all other folks, be liberal with the sauce, man. I'm just saying. I like the Coop sauce too. It's got kind of a tangy heat to it. It's not real spicy, but it's enough that it hits you at the back of your throat a little bit. Oh, man. With the coleslaw. And coleslaw's on point, too. Like, for instance, Popeyes, and KFC. I really like KFC's coleslaw. Popeyes, I think it's Popeyes. One of them, I'm really not into at all. Coleslaw really is kind of a hit or miss thing for me. With these, it's got the nice long strands of the coleslaw, which I like. It's got... It adds a nice texture to it. When you get the bite in, you get that nice crunch from the coleslaw. Man! That is really good. That is a seriously good chicken sandwich. I mean, I'll say this. How much you like it, I would absolutely recommend trying it. How much you like it, some high C, is going to be in no small way dependent on whether or not you're cool with coleslaw being on your sandwich, because it's definitely a pretty big factor in the whole thing. I wouldn't say that it's overpowering with the other flavors. It's absolutely not, but it's every flavor is very present. I guess if I had a critique, and it's not even really a critique because I wouldn't change it, it's just something to be mentioned. Because you do have so many flavors on it, you don't, compared to, because remember, this is just the standard one. This isn't the hot one yet. Compared to like a standard Popeyes chicken sandwich or KFC or even like Burger King, because you got so much going on, the chicken isn't quite as, at the forefront. I will say that. So if you're looking for a chicken sandwich where you really, really, really want the chicken to be the star, this maybe isn't going to be exactly for you. You can still get the chicken taste, 100%. Excuse me, but you've got so many other flavors going on that, So, okay. That's at a really nice standard. Historically, I've really enjoyed the spicy iterations of the chicken sandwich, even more so than the, I'm in the parking lot of the place, so there's some folks going by. But yeah, I've usually preferred the spicy iteration of the sandwiches, so... But again, this is the hot one, so, we'll see. Maybe I should have gone with one of the other ones, but I was like, give it a shot. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's very... See, okay. Now, if you look at this, that is some dark chicken, man. That is some angry chicken right there. But the coating is like much closer to like a more standard fried chicken. It's got kind of that dry rub kind of aspect to it. So, all right, folks, is that pickles? Yeah, it does, but they're kind of at the end. So, all right, let's try this. I'm gonna go for the main chicken part first, and then we'll kind of... It's got heat. I believe they said that, it's got some heat, folks. I believe they said it was, seasoned with ghost pepper. I've had ghost pepper sauce. I think I still have a bottle of it somewhere in my fridge. Ooh. It's a very familiar heat. Ghost pepper heat If you've never had it, ghost pepper has a nice flavor to it. And the heat for me is a heat that I'm usually pretty cool with. Those who I did like the Death Nut challenge, I did the one chip challenge. The thing that gets me with peppers is when you get the stinging heat, especially from the scorpion peppers. That really bugs the hell out of me. That'll do me in faster than just normal heat. Whew. Ghost pepper heat, it'll fuck with my head, but it's a little bit more tolerable for me, even though the heat level's higher. Whew. They weren't fucking kidding, folks. This is definitely above the standard, way above the standard heat level that you would get for, a spicy chicken sandwich. So right off the bat, I can't recommend this one to anybody who's looking for a standard spicy chicken sandwich. If you enjoy your heat, really enjoy it, go in for it. But I can't even imagine what the level 6 one is. I'm going to have to try it at some point. Okay. Initially, you don't get too much heat. It builds. That's the thing with ghost pepper. It builds. Woo! So, it works best when you get a bite of everything. The coleslaw, the sauce, even some pickle. That's how good these sandwiches are, by the way. They're making me like pickles on a chicken sandwich. The first bite I had was a big old hunk of chicken right at the forefront. That's definitely where the seasoning is. It was good, but it was maybe a bit much. Ooh. Man, oh man. So, mind you, like, the heat's, it's tolerable. Like, it's got my sinuses going a little bit. But it's not actually too bad. For those of you who might have watched my Death Nutter one chip challenge, when I got to that final one, man, I couldn't even talk. Okay, so what's the takeaway? This one, man, that heat, it's got a nice, oh man. It's obviously got heat. It's got flavor too, though. That's the thing. It's not just about the gimmick. It's not just about the heat. You're also getting that kind of ghost peppery flavor, which to me has almost had like sort of like a like a hot barbecue kind of flavor to it. Now I'm not saying this tastes like barbecue chicken sandwich, but sort of like similar seasonings, but then obviously way hotter. When it's, like I said, when you get a full bite of everything, it's a very nice sandwich, but man, you're going to get that heat, after it dissipates. I think for me, there's going to be a rare instance where the normal one, the country style, wins out. Just because the heat on this, it's good. I would probably get this one again at some point, but it wouldn't be my go-to spicy chicken sandwich, even from here, probably. They've got 2 levels above country before they get to this one. I'd probably try those out before I got to this one again. But it is good. But man, is it, it's got some heat. If you're somebody who's like super into hot stuff and everything, and you're like, just, downing, Reaper peppers and stuff like that, obviously you don't have to worry. But for the normal person, yeah, hot is definitely real hot. They ain't fucking around with that. I appreciate that. So, man, oh man. I mean, Fry the Coop 100% gets my endorsement. Seriously. They also sell beer there. Not really a beer guy, but they sell beer there. They've got mac and cheese. They've got some other stuff. But, man, just going off their chicken sandwiches, for me, this country-style chicken sandwich, while in terms of sheer chickenness, it's not my favorite chicken sandwich in that regard, but in terms of the overall sandwich, it genuinely might be. Like, it really, because, like, the top of the mountain for me so far has been the Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich. This might take it. Seriously, like, it would be close. It would be real close between the two. And I think it really would come down to what experience I wanted. The Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich, you know, it does exactly what it needs to do. It's very good at doing that. With this, though, it's so unique compared to everything else. It really stands out as being something special. I really like this sandwich. I really like this place. So, not only does chicken sandwich get my endorsement, but on top of that, their establishment gets my endorsement for whatever the hell that's worth. Absolutely nothing. So, anyway, folks, this has been a long review. I'm going to get the hell out of here. 5 things for me before I get out of here. Spend this rest of your day, fantastic rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, amazing rest of your year. If you can go over there and have yourselves quite the Nashville chicken sandwich rest of your life. It's a good sandwich, folks. Don't believe me? Go check out the place. Give them some business. Mention my name. They won't care. They don't know who I am. All they know me as is Brandon, because I had to give them my name for my order. Final 2 things for me, folks. Could try to bring some positive to the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated, even if it doesn't always feel like it. What do you do, though, if you can't go over there and bring positivity in the world? Well, you try not to be an asshole. That's what you do. If you can't put the good stuff out there, let's not take it away. That's all I'm saying. Try to mitigate the level of asshole in your life. Final thing for me, folks. Do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. I mean, you know what the thing should be? Go try Fry the Coop. Seriously, I don't know how widespread they are or whatever. I would imagine there's more than just the one that I've been to. That should be the thing unless you're not into that. If you're not into that, then, I don't know, man. Go fix up a classic car or, get a chinchilla. Bye.